Hello guys, welcome to Designing by SolidWorks. In this segment we learn about the boundary base and the boundary cut feature. What boundary base feature does is it adds material between profiles in two directions to create a solid feature, and what the boundary cut feature does is the opposite. It cuts a solid model by removing material between profiles in two directions. So let's begin. In the boundary base feature, we need to first draw a profile and then add a path in both directions or single direction to create the feature. So let's first sketch a profile. Go to sketch and select the top plane. I'll draw a rectangle. Okay. Draw a rectangle, add dimension to it. Okay, now exit the sketch. We now need to draw a path perpendicular to the plane the rectangle exists. So you can select the right plane or you can select the front plane. I'll select the front plane. Okay, now I will add a arc here. You can also add splines, straight lines and arcs, any combination you want to. Okay, just select. You can also add dimension if you want to. Make it 40. Okay. Now exit the sketch. Go to the boundary boss or base option. See, it's showing at least 2 profiles are required to make an open boundary surface and 3 profiles are required to make a closed boundary surface. Curves cannot contain multiple contours. Click OK. Property manager right here. You can see some options like direction 1, direction 2, options and preview, the thin feature and some display options. In the direction 1, select the profile. Okay. You can see some options when you select the profile as the direction 1. It is the tangent type, that is you can select direction vector or normal to profile, and this is the draft angle. We have seen these two features, these two options in the previous base features like lofted base features and swept base features. In the direction 2, select the path. Okay, now you can see the preview of the feature in shaded graphics right here. In the direction 2, the options are same as the direction 1. Okay, here, this here right is the handle of the connector. You can drag it like this to make your curve. See, no, it's not making the feature twisted. Okay, this is not making the feature twisted. In the options and preview, you can see 2 options like merge tangent faces and show preview. If you have 2 profiles, then you can merge the tangent faces, or if you are making this extrude over another extrude, then this option is, you can select, you can see what happened there. In the thin feature, you can add the cavity inside your feature like this. You can see in the preview, and the options of the thin feature are same as before: 1 direction, mid plane, 2 direction, and this is the thickness. In the display options, first one is the mesh preview, mesh density. What is mesh is, see, okay, unselect the thin feature, we don't need it. Okay, this one is our path we drew, and this one and this one. There are 2 replicas, so 1, 2, 3. These are the mesh feature previews, and these are the mesh density that is here located as 3. If we increase the mesh density, see the number is being increased. That makes our curve makes our feature more smoother. Okay, next one is zebra stripes. See, this adds stripes to our model. It shows the density concentrated here. It is concentrated here and then expand like this. This is the curvature comes. It shows the curvature in your feature. You can also, when you select the curvature come, these options appear. This is the scale. If you increase, see the curvature comes in length are increasing, and the density, they increase in density. These are the options which you can use to make your feature more smoother and the way you like. So select OK, and that is what the boundary based feature does. It is actually similar to swept based feature and also similar to the lofted bus feature. It is one of the advanced modeling tools. So let's now see the boundary cut feature, what it does. Let's first sketch a simple extrude. Draw a rectangle. Okay, we have a solid cuboid right here. Now we need to draw a profile and also draw a path similar as the base feature. We select this planar face, select sketch. We'll now draw a rectangle, another rectangle here. Okay, you can also add dimension here. Make this 52. Okay, our profile is now ready. Now we need to draw a path perpendicular to the plane, the planar face the profile exists in. So let's create a reference geometry, a plane. In the first reference, select this planar face, select perpendicular, and in the second reference, select this line. So now it is fully defined. You can see. Okay, click OK. Now in the plane 1, sketch. Perpendicular. Now let's add another arc. See. Click OK. Now exit the sketch. Go to the boundary cut. The same pop up. Click OK. Okay. In the direction 1, select this profile, and in the direction 2, select this path. Okay, so now you can see the cut in your solid feature. It is similar to the swept cut features, and the options are pretty much similar to the boundary based feature. And here is the thin feature. You can also add thin feature like this. The options are the same. You can specify the thickness. click OK. See, this pop-up is showing bodies you want to keep. You can select all bodies or you can select selected bodies. If I select selected bodies, see which body I want to cut out, like the body 1 or the body 2, which part I need to keep, I want to keep. If I select all bodies, click OK, see what happens. See, the cut feature, it cut the middle portion between the two bodies and kept this body and this body. You can select, see, dry section and like this. The thin feature made this cavity and this cavity around the new body, body 2, the boundary cut one. And that is what the boundary cut feature does. So that's it for today, guys. In the next videos we will go to the modifying 3D modeling options like fillet, chamfers, linear pattern, circular pattern, rib, draft, cell, wrap, intersect, and the mirroring options. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.